Testing, testing.
Hungry? What's next?
Home. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready. Need help?
From playing this back on the PS4, it looks so much better.
Ready?
Alright, so I'm expecting to die at least maybe 1,000 times. 2,000, 3,000, maybe 10,000 times for getting through this playthrough. That's fine, that's fine. I'm just going to go into this completely expecting to get my ass kicked.
Quite sick, Trace.
I know.
This is gonna be like one of the most. This might actually drive me to the point of insanity right here. I'm gonna try to platinum the game on the hardest difficulty.
Hear that?
Yes.
Is it hurt?
It is hard. Stave is not far. Get ready.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is! Father! Got you! You gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What's she? Look out! The trees! They're coming down! That was too close. He's coming around again!
There is something I gotta do though. Always favor performance, always.
I'm losing my grip here!
No matter which game, I just always put that setting on.
Hold tight. The protection stave is near.
It just runs so much smoother.
Oh no! Wait, we're not your enemy! Please don't make me do this! We're through with Stave. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. It's Vanna. Up. I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
I got it.
I will get the deal.
Go on, girls. I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir. You okay, boy? okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. Why? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Hethon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Come. We train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarök. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard?
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
We do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. Can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
Kratos? Are you joining me?
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt a predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
Faye.
Because of spoilers, how far are you into the game? It just started.
Faye.
I'm on the hardest difficulty too, so you should have a better head start than me.
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Brother?
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying.
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep. Even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days? In Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
Right, brother! Behind you, brother!
Blasted raiders!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well,
You were right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Do you believe in prophecy?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
Behind you! Incoming!
All right, where's that trail gone?
hunting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me. Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that. Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
Right flank! Raider, right flank! Fire from above!
That one's got a sling. Look out, brother.
Atreus, are you here?
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. He kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Well, we found the bear, or he found us. Here it comes! He seems angry. Uh-oh!
Atreus! 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 Atreus!
What?
First, focus. Heal.
What happened?
You do not remember.
I prayed Fenrir. And then, I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear. Charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. We will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself. This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah, are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well,
That does sound like blaming someone. He said you did.
say the word, Father.
I'm gonna try to like punch them off the edge, throw them off the edge. It's the best way to do it. Man, Atreus makes the combat so much
Besides your
easier.
gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, he cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
I recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
This one.
How does he just know which tree it is?
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Incoming fire up above!
Incoming fire! Behind you! Pizza! Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
He must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened-upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
What was that?
The ball! Can I come in? I have meat.
You would not find me good company.
No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about. Nice place. You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
If the moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
About time.
That's alright. I got this.
Been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called a blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up. were you ever a god of war? I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care. You insult me holding back like this. The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Know what I'm capable of. Show me! Now we gotta fight! Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you call. Stop holding back! You should be better than this! What's this? Now we're talking! That's all? You were finally showing! That's for maddening! Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old twib. If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? Your son struck first!
Yo, what up, my boy? How you doing? For a while. I'm really trying not to die.
No way my boys fell to this! Show me who you are! Was it luck? Did my son die to blind fucking luck? Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me. Oh no. I say when we're done. I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up!
That's so insane. Being brought back to life from a loading screen. Okay, now, just what was that?
This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings? This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen? This is the foreign god that best took over?
death! The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter.
Been doing okay, it's good to you. You got time to play the PS City? Yeah, I've been doing fine.
I want to see the god.
Not ready to go back to work, but that's for sure.
Let the god of war out! Let me see him! Where's the love of the fight? Clever won't beat me. You will call your blood. Who are you? Show me! Show me the killer of gods! I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, have plans for him. There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing ya.
That was so cool. I handled that too. I didn't even die once.
Kratos! It's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then. Ain't a long walk.
Brock. Look at their hats. They got funny hats.
Making new friends. Ain't that Mjolnir pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
All set. This'll get you home.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stays busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy,
and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin. Or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Show me. Gather your things.
The Blades of Chaos. In God of War 2018, they made you wait till like halfway through the game to get these. They give them to you straight up here. Let's go, Trace.
Are you ready? Go.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwood.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. Do you think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home. Almost to the bridge. Oh, yes, the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out today alone?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Whoa! Nista!
I suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah. All the way.
Watch your sight!
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against us.
Quiet. I hear something.
Look out! He's done!
They're on the left!
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them! Got him!
Right side!
Left side!
Behind you, watch out!
Whoa! That was
Nasty hit! Go away, fire from above!
Nista!
nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired, yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they need.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another great scene.
Mista!
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Oh no! Brother! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator!
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point! Mista!
Oh, what?
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator!
Mista!
Oh, this is a fine mess. A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator!
Horns are glowing! Might be a weak point! Mista!
Oh, there's no way. Just keep spamming that move.
You're on fire, Kratos. They won't fire.
What? I could have sworn I ducked out of the way there. I don't know how that
On
hit
your
me.
guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Behind you, father! Boys are growing! Might be a weak point!
That just bloody tears it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Stornodin barging in, and now stalkers preying on our...
This is the beginning? Nah, this is that new God of War game. This is the one that came after Ragnarok, you know. They just released this shit. This is just leaked footage. All of it early access gameplay. Nah, it's fucking what you did. It is the beginning. You should be able to tell that if you played it. You're farther than I am. The Valhalla. Valhalla was pretty interesting. It's free DLC. That's what's most important. It's free. They at least made it free for everyone. It had its own storyline too. It was pretty fun. I went back on the PS4 to play it.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
I ain't played in a year. I just saw you streaming this. What do you mean?
You remember all
You
those
streamed
signs we
this for
found
like 2
telling stories
hours.
of giants? How the panel on the left would be their
Very
origin,
recently too.
the panel on the right would be their fate.
Yes, we found many.
You were,
See them.
I think, in the Alfheim section again.
There's more to them
You're
than
it was farther than I was.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That can help.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, my bad. I understand. Understand what you're saying now. Yeah, I saw it was free. It was free in the catalog. I was so surprised. So that must mean people were able to just download it.
You watching?
I haven't played it. I haven't played this game in like a year. It was on the PS4 I last played it.
That's new.
I did try to play it on the PS5, but I didn't like the way it turned out at first.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Yeah, that makes sense. That'd probably be a point I'd stop too. It's such a big, like, just change of pace.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories...
Asgard was cool though. I have to admit, Asgard was badass. Finally being able to see that, it was worth it.
You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free? Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe.
Oh, did you meet, what's his name? Did you meet Heimdall yet?
First place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any
Whole game is gorgeous, but yeah, it really is. And from playing it, going from the PS4 to this, I can surely tell the difference.
Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta
So
be
is
armed.
RDR2 on the PS5?
Right?
Yeah, I understand. They need to. There still isn't a PS5 version
And he trusted me
of
at the time.
RDR2. They don't care enough about the game
What if he
to make a
didn't kill him?
PS5 version.
What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to it.
Everything's gotta be focused on GTA 6, okay?
Wait,
That's just how this is how it
one more
goes.
thing to show you. It's just out here.
RDR2 remastered. Yeah, for real, we've had like, how many times did they remaster the Last of Us games?
Everything I found.
Like, come on, remastered
almost.
fucking RDR2. There's so many games that need to be remastered, and RDR2 needs to be one of those. But
That's
maybe
giant craftsmanship.
they would just bring a lot more bugs. Bugs and
I found it in
glitches.
one of the other shrines.
Other
That's
side.
probably why they really won't do it.
How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this.
Oh, another game needs to be remastered. Give us that GTA 4, bro. Let us play GTA 4 on the modern
Couldn't tell
day
where.
consoles like
There
PS5
are
and
hints inside
Xbox.
the other shrines. You mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we can never figure out exactly.
We.
It's strange because they got San Andreas, Vice City,
Sindri's been helping me.
GTA 3, but they
I
skipped
talked
out
him
on
into
4.
It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
We go.
this way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Uncle Joel reigns supreme. We need another Last of Us 1 remastered. Perhaps another remake.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
No! You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Last of Us remodeled as facts. Naughty Dog needs to get to work on that.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Let's go. That's so huge.
We do not fight here.
That was one of my complaints with God of War 2018. They didn't let you explore all the realms. They kept them locked.
Kratos! Over here!
Svartalfheim was one of them.
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
Still the only
Always.
dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident...
And Dead Island 2? Yeah, I do.
You can figure out your next move.
Surprising you mentioned
Nearly
that.
there.
Do you remember how long it took them to make that game? I was a huge Dead Island man. I loved all games. Dead Rising was a good one too.
It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need
Anthem?
is getting to
Ooh.
Svartalfheim so we can try
That's
and
one I
rescue
don't
Tyr.
have.
To Tyr.
I didn't hear too many good things about that, and that game is like
What?
$2
I told him everything.
when it goes on sale. Like $2 or $3.
You raised my son and disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now?
Like they should just make it free to play at this point.
You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we
Wait,
knew
it
you were
might be. I might be thinking of the wrong game.
The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? When the hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him?
That's an interesting choice, but yeah.
Looks like
I think Dead Island Riptide was my favorite.
I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat.
But yeah, it took them forever to make that game. Like years. Multiple game studios shut down trying to make that damn game.
On if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's.
It was scratched and then eventually released.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is.
For $3? Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of then. Because I remember Anthem being so surprised, like,
In the meantime,
why? What made this
how
game
about I fix you up with something
be that cheap? What did people do? Or what did the developers do to make people that mad that they had to make that game that cheap?
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
This is the best shield, Stonewall. At least for me.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest.
Imagine if they still have my pre-order items in
I'm gonna
here.
go
It'd be
look
so
around.
cool.
Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Need something special?
Oh, there it is. This was the armor they gave me for pre-ordering the game on
I
PS4.
used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron in all of creation. And yet now you stand before me, two-step from butt-ass naked. Maybe this go-round use it a little more careful, huh?
I will not.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
Hey, come see.
Finding everything all right?
Oh, what is that? And it just flew away.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't...
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
What did he...
We'll
What
just
did
need
he...
the Bifrost in the head.
He said,
Brock?
did you hear that? I didn't hear
Oh,
anything.
this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So I Do I control this thing somehow, then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you stunning bastard!
Open! Open, now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess it takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, in your... With the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, and concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Would you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat, if I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so bad? Need some.
Got him! Behind you! Incoming!
Need some.
And they're just whooping on trees.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though.
This boat was their home.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
Yes. I saw that. I saw that with my own 18 eyes.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a fog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. He was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants, although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright. Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Raid Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
On your left!
Behind you, brother!
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
There! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
Ground.
Is that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Sparkle Mine. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Father, up there.
That's such a good call by the trees. Wow, I would have never noticed that.
Find anything good up there? Got him! Lisa! Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems
Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war?
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. You did it! Let's see what it drops. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Bring first up high! Knock him down!
Nasty hit! Go away from her!
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being in prison for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye.
Atreus,
Beyond.
look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you. Take your time.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to strip half the creatures while I was in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there? It's down! Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
At your service.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. What can I make for you? Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in...
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. Keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Really, or Sindri made it sound like Ren was some sort of a leader.
I was looking for a way to turn off those tutorials, but
being the key word here,
looks like they're gonna
brother.
force me to watch every single one of those.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be... a lot.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
That ought to hurt him. I'll disinfect my tools. I'll take him. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Behind you! Up above! Poison! Incoming! Above you!
It's done!
Brother, that gurn's found a perch on high.
Oh, the poison.
Brother,
The poison.
brother.
Bring it to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Poison left side.
Ow! Still standing, yeah? Down!
Right flank. Come on, get up, brother. Come up, you brother.
Still standing, yeah?
Come up, you brother. That's going up.
Behind! Bring it to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. I'll heat up the forge. Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something. No. It can't still be here.
What?
There's a key on this island. I need you to find it, brother. An innocent life is at stake.
They keep coming out of the Mimir, you said an innocent life was at stake. Did Odin trap somebody here?
No, lad. I did. Watch out!
The ground looks weak down here, Father. Back here. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there. Hey, what if we climbed over to the lift? sound from up there? Behind you! Watch out! Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Sparklefine.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
Life lived and requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. More of these rocker holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
But you probably already know that. Behind you! Watch out!
Ah, this is a fine mess. Just put the key into that lock, brother. More of these rocker holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Get back!
Ah, this is a fine mess. Just put the key into that lock, brother. More of these rocker holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. Right flank! Just put the key into that lock, brother. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all the undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. He's back. Oh, this is a fine mess. Just put the key into that lock, brother. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Come on, get up, brother. Just put the key into that lock, brother. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these.
I said like stun locked. What was that?
Just put the key into that lock, brother.
Let's go, let's go. This is the one.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Brother, get up, brother. Just put the key into that lock, brother. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. It's back! Left side, brother! Just put the key into that lock, brother. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Brother, get up! Just put the key into that lock, brother. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. Fast! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Just put the key into that lock, brother. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. It's back! Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Just put the key into that lock, brother. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all the undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Just put the key into that lock, brother. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all those undead bastards.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Brother, get up! Brother! Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
definitely need that.
Want something in particular? Nothing appeals to you?
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Behind you! On your right! Right side, brother! Right. You chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy. That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Above you!
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother. More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
On your right!
Press it!
Why enslave the creature?
Fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now. Red, left flank!
The nest was hiding some sort of device. We're leaving? But we aren't done here yet. Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad. There's a dock down there, but it looks like it's blocked. Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving?
I don't understand.
Let us continue.
Behind you! Look out! This is a fine mess.
Behind you! Incoming! It's down!
Poison! Right tail must be chained as well. sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go. There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet. Creature. The mining rig. They're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
On, you great blubbering beast! Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off and scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
Likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May you provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor
Enough.
instead.
We will continue later.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing. Entry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom. Oh, well experimented.
I think we could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from. Father, there. Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Can you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
That should help. Yeah, that looks right. wasn't so hard. You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Okay. What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? There was Groa, of course.
The Knowledge Keeper and prophet of Ragnarök. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself. Ah, but enough of that for now.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
I don't get it. The dwarves weren't chained up like the Loombacher. Didn't they quit?
Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. He's coming! Right side!
Let's play, brother!
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Still thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. You should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, you can see where it leads. Let's fight!
spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap. Spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Your it will be so!
Left side, brother!
They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap. Spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
Right side! If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Oh.
Appreciate it.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
It fits.
Just because you've got new armor doesn't mean you should let yourself get knocked around more. What can I make for you? Till we meet again!
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs. Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? We can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Well, admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skazi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father. And we'll just stop there for now.